na me shiro bibia ojebre ehwejumadi we hanum Ghana politics avenue so muso fuguru about politics there will be any NDJB obi any NKBN any okofa de Montela e de bremo Ghana politics dey danda any okofa de Montela e de bremo like jumadi no share subscribe to the channel on the same political trending news the echo and the ebebia Ghana politics ajipene so de bremo na bedra for NNT for na yekoye no so fuguru de ekoti de edutwam pa Kwesi indum eye bank na enim se eye GN bank no ekwan a Ken Ofori Atta ene eye John eye nana Addo akufuado efa so egu bank no eno ene ne ye pansan na expose amamo mati de echo ene de eba center GN bank no kra na omo egu no bank no kra na omo egu no kra no Ken Ofori Atta na o save ewo pa Kwesi indum bank na sa na worth billions ewo billion Ghana cedis ewo sa bank na eno enkonko da enchen no eno etwemo osa akoje a loan of $3 million na nko ode be ye ade Ghana ya nim se Ken Ofori Atta de Ghana na owo no finance minister na ono oye no na oje loan na ono a ede ni din ene ne bank ene ko oje loan na onfa government enkoje loan ode ono a bibia and wa direct atuma or the loan ya na okoji loan ni no and chebi and obey announcement say private banks no omogu no eno ro se mi pa onti ase papa sinu so atwe no onti ase no koda nche oten na banks no e call savings and loans no so be there address Ken Ofori Atta and nana Addo akufuado ne saka so omogu all because say loan no omokoje no intentionally they were not trying to pay. I'm a pack of syndrome echo Charles Edugwa in Hoko Church and Semu Channel all children actually be say a casse and a government Ghana edeme or to make almost $3 million. Now Argentina government they make casse not Urea or say the catch and say oh Gumi Bank and no year on TSMA Charles Edugwa so a year mu na chese enkrate mu ni omamu na chese eka ewo mu a was a Ghana government edema pa Kwesi indu ebusuafo akoya aro hose bi pa omutumi ensu go enti na pa Kwesi indu aba the expose na Addo ene Ken Ofori Atta ekwan a omode ne fa so ansakwa na mu se egu ban o me akori ekoti nsem akoso me do bibia
company no o manage ni na customers ko mu nya sika ne de keka ho no efi ba bi efi because Ken Ofori Atta gasa ni data bank na sika o GN it's funny say Ken Ofori Atta say for almost 10 years now ni GN eye adwuma no ana ni sika eda ho no de investment ho no no say ka bank ni nya de ne ba ya na ni sika da ho no omunim unim say sika wo we empedede sika on pedede
say na Addo kan ye no
and now me no ka say the bank bia hu de kakra bia they will be run on the bank and in every situation bia no say if there is a run on the bank will eventually collapse. It means that at that particular moment, you need see a call bank sika bank ribegu, and there's no way you need to call at one particular moment say sika bank ribegu scan my. It's Bank of Ghana starting a tricky CB and then I buy move for mobile. Oh, and check within 2 months, a big bank CB, and they did it so evasively in a way. Omo kasi in windows into make no oka no wa describe bank bi wa sha no be touch ma oh these banks no increase minimum capital no requirement no e dey a certain threshold 100 million banks no omo just 1 year to recapitalize to find money any dey kika ho ni nyina ma pressure eba banks ne so na ubehwa na customers yam sisi omo no bi aba me beji misika o unim say ba ne sa no indum decide say no obeko nationwide tour any customers akokasa say mamu suro musika ebeba musika de wo ho unim say okoranda koyeto no na customers wop ne a obedu Accra na Bank of Ghana so aya another press conference and describe it Isemu no hunya na Ghana for na so abaso mbejom sika so ebe man here dey let's state it for the record say edu baby na customers for ba omusika semu no ebi wa mba owonya sika efi bebi efi so ye no to nchen a omusi na bank no aye insolvent what it means in say you see ne sika sam ne na yi nyina no so the compare ne all the assets compare liabilities are na che say na ne liabilities na ba be more than assets na ho no which is also not true when in the intia no boka sa ne say recapitalization is sika na ban Bank of Ghana eba GN books mu a so omu hu physically at the bank no na eni ho bisa won say na sika na we enu na honorable the cake assembly o see contractors for no tio omo koji contract na ye ma mobilization money bia o almost that time no omo ba private companies ho and private companies no enye say omo to one no omo da sori a na omo discard mo obi hunu keke o one all the contract beba omo ni Ministry of Finance any awarding agency na kasa so e build the pact say Osi be sisa man contract e ampa na company na trust ampa ya man contract no trust okay me ba be mam ni sika da me de be ma no say owie contract na me ni mo agreement say mutua ni sika no e fa me bank na me share wo mu no maje no so ni wo mu no profit wo mu ni age ni a che ni sa I can tell you a number of projects and na kufu ado ankasa e commission ya na onya we say GM Bank any GM companies in the sponsor. It shouldn't say last minute to be finding out now. Time a court case in the up and down. There was a sea defense project in the Western region. Who didn't say some commission in the year press conference can say Musimu Mundene Kano. Sa sea defense project Nangasa na Moka Kwayeno. A company no and a tia Muntia Kaye. Have the cook who says our commission and Nako for Dankobi. David because on person of the bear record because near see a chance of commission. We will tell you where the money is coming from. Odi no kotu nchen ya. Say odi contractors foka. Ana GN actual koma BOG say. Sika no mo hwehwe me ho. Sika ne wa ha. Tio. Ana BOG mo a commission auditor so on ko hwehwe records ni mo ko na mpa. Aban through deputy minister minister of state Addo Charles Addo
yeah.
I confirm yes say ampa government of Ghana and the contractors for no so by indirect inference they say what the indumuka am what accept it but omo be Ministry of Finance say okay ya the ka but BOG for any omani say sika no so say enye sa omo sika no omo hwehwe sika no for indum me was sika no ja to mu say ni indum ho e wo ha Tianika, usu untua contractors for nika. So omo ba ye no, obeka ya. Omo ye Crow and Associates, any other auditing firms.
Yeah. Say
omo dey auditing all contracts. It take more than 4 years. Ya audit and we da. It is our auditing no use first to deprive the contractors for of omusika ebetiom. It a do baby no, this sika wa ban ho. It during the kwe, have dey hu chire no ne ho chire no hu se no. Recapitalization 400 million no. Oh nya I don't know akasa call ye chro koma BOG ni BOG for this casino na o si no this year no or ye reclassification e dey aba or downgrade e dey aba savings loan after all savings loan si kan dey nye bebre e no mo ye arrangement because na the plan na say this is come billions and it's millions billions of cedis and he say one day I buy the car e dey a obetua one day otua no savings loan sir. The 1 billion utia kra no yimu 400 million aba back to the bank status. Unim so ba savings loans so be manage no kopim time wa aban na be decide ni ayi no. Oba savings loans ho no mo na pa. Omo sa so dey FP bank ho no e de ba ni savings loans say see ba be collapse rural banks bi any savings loans bi. Rural banks to see collapse here. Inu bedu wa pe eni yes so dey afofa bi so e be ka ho. Meanwhile, most of the companies are not more they can say, "Oh, mama, numbers not also no. They were not operating just to create the impression say, "Hey, ndumunkwa, hey, guno."
Hey, uncle fire phone.
Anna,
hey,
yeah, Anna, di gu indum. Even say, bank no. It's all by no must also targeting no di be gu no.
You are for member to talk about South Africa was a lot for Addo Baga and Nigeria. Big the video guys in South Africa forget. And their boys are the most laziest in the world. They're jealous and normal. Yes, of course. They don't work.
I won't pay you
because because white man who baby a omo farm near there or the South African needs or find a juma or bad there at the actual because omo juma no union is strong. It will be a juma 2-3 days a pair or so I run your juma beam. You need to be unity. And so said Chianica. It's done at the end of 1 foul. 1 foul. Into government offices, civil services, what were been the policing? What were been the what were a doctors that Omia home fear court? I don't know more Palm Street, say woman by Dan, Omo come hospital Palm doctors. I don't know more come English schools, South African schools, one way English country, Bruniama, South African black permanent English near the chair. What did they do? And you can't afford a question South Africa post Nelson Mandela. Mandela by 94, or by Ghanaian ticket. Nigeria from Ombi. Till today as we speak. Boys didn't quite a seminar, one way or the other. Home English master was a Ghanaian. I don't know Domunko Pamu. Why don't they tag their professionals? Your orthopedic surgeon, one of the best in the world, were Ghanaian or South Africa, but were one of the best in the world. I don't know Domunko Pamu. So you look at this, say, they choose and pick what they want to do. Because a certain president called C0ll Ramaphosa or impeachment, he started last year when he was about to lose election. And we had nationalist approach, say, no, we trigger boys from a chief. Say, I want to say, and what did that to go through election or the winning year? So say impeachment in Abba. Look at the correspondence and look at the one Melema problem, opposed to push agenda at any tool. And a Melema so expose you because he's always the one holding the evidences of Nyaman go pushing the South African administration over on a crime. No, so you can't have $4 million up to now dollars, £4 million this says can won't justify it. And you know, the xenophobic attack in Abba, they raised the bar of security of the country. How did they raise the bar? When they raised the bar, a state of emergency. Or better television, so Mamon Ghana for and you Mamon Nigeria for and you Mamon Kwesi. Where is the African Union? Which country in Africa? We've had Tunisia uprising. We've had Egypt near that, and you woman among themselves are only two government. That is the difference in Arab Spring. Arab Spring one concern Nigeria in Ramono. Arab Spring one accuse Ghana and Libya. But xenophobic attack of its day, modern day, in the whole entire Africa. It's a country on who go through apartheid. It's a country on who call racial segregation. In a country, the black man was not raised, was a race, but not a citizen of South Africa. Until 1994, how many of them? Ramaphosa, political act, that's fine. South Africa was not a citizen, but none who passport to that. Boys, yes, only gets home, mommy, home, papa. Why not who passport to that? Because they were not even qualified with the South African population rate. They were not part of it. Now, yeah, sacrificing and what a country. As the only country that went to United Nations and told them, say, until South Africa is Ghana sacrificing, Ghana passport does not go to South Africa. Well, you don't have your black passport first one, and then go to South Africa. This is how we protested for them. Now, His Excellency, your mama, they are not out of history. They know all this history. Next is South Africa. We are fighting. Yetimako African, Yetimako, your friends, the UN. I confessed the agenda of what? Reparation. And then the resolution for the world to accept said, yes, there's certain crime against humanity. Let's keep place the slave trade. Your mama, His Excellency, was able to push that agenda. Is that not the case?
Yes.
I'm here to see an emergency sitting. Resolution to be tabled by our president, forcing all the African countries and those who will just vote. So if they will not stop the xenophobic attack, let us isolate them. Have they done that? No. Why haven't we done that? And we're able to force the world. We're able to force the world to adopt and admit. And then France, or prepare. So on the Watias here, UK, they are won't you, America won't you, other countries, they are not interested to pay. But at the end of the day, it has gone in books of the history of the world, said a certain resolution tabled by the Ghana president, His Excellency your mama, which is a great achievement. Nobody could have that boldness to do that. He has done it. Next, whether they will pay or not is another thing. What is His Excellency doing about South African issue? I'm yet to see.
What problem, no?
What problem is that? Wow, citizen and no worker. Who can find the 300? Yeah? You could 300 neba a voluntary repatriation.
Yeah.
Yan shall say, young Kwan Tisia. Plan bank and your water. That's bank and on the coffee.
Yeah.
Emergency service ban at their tour. Even though any penalty as a voluntary repatriation, yeah, you will see a shock on your face. Say, a Bibedu airport, you know, also needs to be coffee. A Bibedu airport, now they can with Johnny and Wakoye, Waba, continue coffee. What is the government going to do? Have we planned that? You wait and see. Countries for my voluntary repatriation, even Liberia, come back over 10, 15 years, 20 years down. I did a voluntary repatriation. You and Befa move from Bujumbura, Domquay. Don't go to airport. Do and every time I can say, you brought me, I have nowhere to go. And the government change at moment now. We are going to experience all that because you can't bring 300 people and expect them to say, oh, you have a free airport for Fakakufi. Kumasi for bus are ready now. Have region bus are ready. Takradi bus are ready. Makango bus are ready. Tamale bus are ready. How are we going to send them home? Okay. Are we going to line up and give money to them? Then you on crosses on the street. So at the end of the day, and this is a dicey situation now. Any problem at the Ghana government? The government is also say, or your batampa, then I'm in call for him. So what do you have to respond diplomatically? Call your high commissioner. Call him. South Africa, at the end, you know we need diplomatic idea. No, you ensure the reactions because Ramaphosa cannot use Africa for his political gains. And the long and short of the story is that South Africa has no problem with xenophobic attack and xenophobism. It is as a result of their political inefficiency, their governance inefficiencies, and the fact that from 1994 to today, they have not added to even put a 3% stock of employment. And Wajabo is in good street. So who tells them the history? Malema tells them the history. They decode him, and he's been saying it. So don't follow the political system. They are confusing you to misbehave. Yeah. Before I leave the public, I leave you. Mumuta said, "Get now or trigger that action, no, that activist, no. They are what to say action, no. Yeah. Hello, yeah. Hello, yeah. Hello. Hello, yeah.
Hello? 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 May say our have better me can come in and wrap it up on that. Because buy no start at the end of no. Mente see ya channel, menim see ya channel na ka ho asem dia but me say our have a home no betom back na ya conclude on that angle. Na cha say wo hwe de our have a cheche mu a kire yen ya. Ye betimi aka say AU as an organization no na wo mo afeli because oman na member of the organization. It is omo nkrofo wo nkrofo man so na ye mpam wo mo na ye nkrofo ho na so mo nkrofo sore se wo mo mpe wo mo okrom wo no de a then say ne our habo ka no a responsibility for the AU say ka on be act on it. What do you say na AU dey na AU dey AU dey no so krampo no mo ye west enra de amesinsem hu no mo di wo ho de na nya asem kito o omu rewra nkrofo shop mu a de o mehu bia no o mafa ena mo sa fa hu no mo de kro no so asan ka ho ya asem amisi ko bibini tani awa ha
nyame onsho bibia ojibre ehejme de bedrum pempen so yero bibia as Ghana Politics Avenue de musum fuguru ba politics de ayen ene yokofa de montela e de bremo de musu enso share bi da ene yokofa e de bremo da ne da sene yero na notification bell so adoman pasa so sene be political trend ni de ko ene de bibia ye de pene a ye bitima so mo so ne da bremo do bibia se ha ena am de be si akra